Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, direct your attention to center court for the award ceremony. A loser! Let's hear it for the NBA champions!
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Look at Cleveland's starting group. They've got Doc and it's Sampson in at the point guard. And for the 76ers, they've got Powell. Flash out there with the Wizard. And it's Dudley in at the 1. Opening night, Brent, always exciting. Technically, every team is undefeated with a lot of hope.
You're just fired up. I mean,
I am fired
The
up.
NBA never stops, Kevin. We know this, right?
Isn't it great, though? I'm so glad it doesn't stop.
The offseason is just absolutely ridiculously
so fun.
exciting.
So fun.
So much movement and hope for franchises that, have struggled for a long time. And here we go. Hope springs eternal. It's opening night.
Stewart passes to Sampson. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to the Wizard. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Dudley. And he overshot that one, missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Stewart. Got a piece of it. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The good-looking shot from the wing.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Flash. Passes it to the Wizard. 2 points. That one goes. The Wizards got his second basket of the night.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Sampson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
He gets that one.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
There's the pass to Doc. Over in the corner, Sampson. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And he misses his first shot of the game. 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
You think about the Cavs and the 2 MVP awards that were won for that franchise. Of course, that was LeBron James in back-to-back seasons, both in 2009 and 2010.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The 76ers getting the bucket. Sweet little floater. Sampson's got his second basket of the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Dudley. Pass to Powell. Uncovered. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Powell's got 6 points. And then in 2013 with Miami, LeBron Brent finished 1 ballot shy, burning all the MVP votes.
We wouldn't see a unanimous MVP winner until Steph Curry did it in 2016. But just as impressive, if not more so, LeBron James with a total of 4 MVP trophies over a 5-year span.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. He's off on the first, so it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits the second from the line. The 76ers leading by 3. Dudley, the pass to Endor. From deep, hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Ford. Just 5 to shoot. Bogdanovich. And the jumper is on the mark. And here are the 76ers now. 4-point game. Dudley, the pass to Endor. Fires the 3. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Bogdanovich, guarded by Powell. Ford against Dudley. Bogdanovich gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here is Doc. To the paint. 1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Dudley, the pass to Big Daddy. Powell with it. Here's Endor. 6 points for him. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, he's got that height advantage, and out on the perimeter, a smaller defender is just not going to contest.
And here is Ford. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Stewart, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Bogaric, guarded by Powell. Bogaric. Powell pulls it in. Passes it to Big Daddy. Wing shot on the way. Here's Endor. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. 76ers lead by 8. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
The 76ers leading by 8. Is it out there with Big Daddy? Then it's Magician. And it's Endor in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Now, here is Ford. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Clock at 6. Stewart passes to Blackshear. Here's Endor. The pass to Magician. Clock at 4. The 76ers need to get off a shot from deep three-point range. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Out to the right wing. Over to the left wing. Pass to Big Daddy. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Magician. Drills it from outside. Magician's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Brent, if you were building an offensive system from scratch, what would be your favorite style of play?
I would really tend to lean on 3 guards that could handle the basketball, Kevin. Guys who can initiate plays from all over the floor and really look to find players that are smart about playing off the ball. You've combined 3 of those guys with the skill set, so one has it, and the other 2 are maneuvering around. They're going to cause so much commotion. They're going to cause so many breakdowns defensively within a possession that a multitude of playmaking players, that would be tremendous. And
tough
all of those
defend,
guys,
right? I mean,
yeah, but all those guys too, Kevin. On top of that, if we talked about their physical nature and stature, I would want guys that are 6'6", 6'7", and long, because when you get back to the other end, you want them to be able to coordinate and take up enough room defensively to cause some problems. But man, 3 guards, 3 long guards, and this is something that Phil Jackson relied on during the years when they won championships in Chicago. He always looked for long guards. Aside from Jordan and Pippen, there was the Ron Harpers of the world that helped accentuate what they could do on the perimeter.
Flash is checked in for Philadelphia. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Blackshear. No points in the game yet for him. Kicks it to Ford. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Pass to Flash. Knocked loose. Stolen by Bender. Here's Sampson. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Sampson's got 6. The 76ers leading by 9. Guarded by 4. Passes to Flash. 3 on the clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Flash has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Here's Sampson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw, no good. He's off on the second. The 76ers leading by 12. Flash passes to Endor. Here's Magician. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Sampson dishes to 4. And the pass to Sampson. And no good that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Bender the pass to Sampson. And he's good on the 3-ball. Sampson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
The Wizard. Sampson pulls it in.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Bender. The basket good off the assist from 4. Bender's got it back down to single digits for the Cavs. Here's Endor. He's got 9. Pass to the Wizard. With the shot. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Sampson. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Flash. Here's the Wizard. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Here's Flash. They grab their own miss. Pass to Magician. 76ers moving the ball around. Now the pass to the Wizard. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now Ford, stolen away. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Endor. It's blocked. Buries it down low. Endor's got 11 points. And so it's Philadelphia enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are leading by 12. And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
Well, the perimeter shooting is the reason they're ahead. I think we'll probably see more of that in the second half, especially if they can stay hot. Man, that's so hot. I got to take my suit off.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Cleveland?
Well, they're facing a team that shot very well in the first half. Now, that being said, they probably weren't aggressive enough on the defensive end. That was the difference.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Philadelphia leading by 12, and so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Doc, and it's Battle and a power forward. It's good! Dudley's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the 76ers. Cleveland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Sampson. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Now here's Dudley. He's guarded closely. That's a 2 from Powell. No good off the back of the rim.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And now, a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls. Then on Sunday, the Atlanta Hawks coming to town. That will tip off a homestand for them. Here's Flash. Pass to the Wizard. Here's Flash. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Flash has got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers. Here's Sampson. He's guarded by Dudley. Here we go, one-on-one. From the arc. Good on the triple. Dudley's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Pass to Sampson. Powell pulls it in. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's the Wizard. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And another miss by Cleveland.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Passes it to Sampson. Just 5 on the clock. Bogaric drills the three-pointer. 8 points for him. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Big Daddy's checked in for the Wizards. You often hear about players talk about their favorite spot to fire from on the floor. How much of an effect does that really have, the favorite shooting spot?
Most of the time, Kevin, what you're talking about is star guys, because they're the ones who ultimately in any given possession, the coach is trying to find that guy in that spot to do something. What happens throughout the course of a year is when that player has the ball there, everybody else knows what to do.
Right.
Like the player knows what he's going to do, right, Kevin? Because he's the star player. But everybody around gets comfortable with the options and where it is that he goes. If he goes right, if I slide right, I'm going to get the three. If he goes left, he's spinning back. I might move towards the top of the key. So the familiarity of not just the player, but the players around the player, that's where you can make it happen.
That's interesting. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Philadelphia able to drain the three. On deep. Powell pulls it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Dudley. He's got 8. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Sampson. He's guarded by Dudley. Poke loose. Here's Flash. He's got 5. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
1:46 left in the third quarter. Looking to end the run. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
And the 76ers tack on 2 more. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Sometimes I see him. I've been looking for a while. I'm in the band. Debate now who is the greatest. What you debate? I swear that it's always something. Then so I swear that it's always something. Out there. I gotta stack them up. They was each time to shine. They do not have their amount yet. See, I come from a usually amount. But it couches apart from myself. It's part of my food like the north and the south. Because it's not in your mind. Because the young and no one occurs. It's pointing at you. But they're moving on.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
At a moment now to see the stats for Powell. Last season's performance for him, 12th in shooting percentage. And with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
And as you said, one of the more efficient scorers in the league last season. He showed great shot selection, terrific efficiency, and more often than not, he got it in there. Here is Doc. To the left side wing. Here's Ford. Nice shot from the wing. Ford's got 5 now. 1:04 left in the third quarter of the game. Powell with it. 9 points in the game so far. Four on the clock, and there's the pass to Dudley. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Offensive rebound. Pass to Blackshear. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Cavaliers making a switch here. Enders checked in. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. 12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Stolen. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got the Magician. Also Big Daddy out there. And it's Endor in at the shooting guard position. Passes it to Don. Now, here is Ford. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot, and he hits the jump shot. Ford's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Cleveland. Pass to Endor. Launches it. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
Checking in for the 76ers, number 22.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Dudley, and it's blocked. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. And the 76ers lead by 20.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Bender with the bucket.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. 6 on the shot clock. Gets an open look and hits. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Here's Blackshear, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Dudley against Ford. It's tipped. The pass to Stewart. And it's in there.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Now here's Dudley. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Dudley's got 16 points here in the second half.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Here's Blackshear, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting for Cleveland, Blackshear. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Flash is checked in for the 76ers. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And bird rights an important element in structuring the salary cap. Can you tell the viewers exactly what that means?
What it means, Kevin, is you have the ability to go into the above the tax to sign your own player, and so it doesn't cost you in terms of tax dollars. So player finishes his season, you have bird rights on that player. You can negotiate a number that's not going to impact your bottom line and cut into your salary cap. So very important when teams are maneuvering around and trying to get players on their roster for a season or two, that after that second season or third season over, that the bird rights still remain for them to extend him even further to keep him around the culture.
Here's Flash following the score by Cleveland. Up top, Dudley. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. No good that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Doc. Misses off the left iron. Philadelphia leading by 18. And here is Dudley. Pass to Flash. And he connects with the jumper.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Blackshear. He doesn't hit that one. 1:42 left in the fourth. Here's Endor. You know, Brent, how candid can players be in their answers in the post-game interviews about what has happened or what they're feeling at that time? In other words, is there a danger to being too honest as a player?
There could be, Kevin. I mean, anytime you express some of your vulnerabilities, and if it's done at the right time, somebody's going to take advantage of it. What we've seen over the past couple of years is, forget about when it is that the media is asking you questions. Most players are taking it to their social media accounts where they're able to get the message out without being baited by somebody with regards to a question. They can expound on whatever it is that they're feeling at that time, and that helps them to control the messaging a little bit more. And I think that trend is going to continue and continue to grow.
Now, here is 4. Here's Doc, and he jams it with authority.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And Philadelphia has possession. Following the score by Cleveland. And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it.
Look, Kevin, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
.29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bogaric, guarded by Powell. Passes to Stewart. Here is Doc from downtown. Cans it from downtown.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.